Hey everybody, it is I Hellgear, and I want to talk a little bit about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp with all of you. Yeah, so first and foremost, many of you guys really just went panic mode when I gave the announcement of the game coming to an end. And I want to just talk about this for a minute as I kick it right here in my cabin and give this message to all of you. So, first and foremost, leave your thoughts about everything in the comment section below. And as well as a big thank you to everybody who has enjoyed my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp playthrough and the very nice tidbits of Animal Crossing that I post up as well as I have done just to let you know that I'm still playing this game. So, 7 years. This is some interesting stuff. Like nobody would ever believe that this came out before the pandemic and in November of all things. And the sad part is with the date as I showed off in the short, I think that this game is going to shut down. Phones, man. Phones. Now where was I? Oh, that's right. In November 2017, Animal Crossing came to be for mobile devices, and in November of 2024, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is going to close its doors. And a lot of people who enjoy Animal Crossing, whether they have their villager or not, they're not happy to hear this news. And they said that they were going to talk about something in October about what's going on. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have watched the Blue Muppet on YouTube, but he actually took some time to look into this and mentioned that there would be a possible offline version of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And I got to give respect to the Blue Muppet. He is some crazy stuff, especially since the game that he's in where he voices it's that game was a trip for a first person shooter. But in any case, I want to just talk about the notion of this going offline. Now, another mobile game that I have put up on the channel in various spurts, Mega Man X Dive, also has an offline version. And the thought of this version going offline is like, well, uh, how would this work? You know, if Nintendo really is taking a lot of their mobile games and taking them offline like Dragalia Lost. Oh Jesus, I'm glad that went offline. I played one thing of that and it took forever. It literally crashed my tablet. So I can understand that one going kaput and out of here. I wonder if they're gonna do this with Super Mario Run. That shit needs to go off. It does. But stuff that's beloved like this, I'll never understand. And if they do an offline version of this, a lot of what you do would kind of be limited. For one, since you don't have friends to deal with, it's just offline. You just manage your camp. You know, how would they do the events? How would they do the events like the scavenger hunt and the gardening events? How would they do those events? Like the fishing contest, I can understand that's nothing. I can see how that event gets done. But the scavenger hunt, the Gyrite scavenger hunt and the gardening events, how would those work? Because a good majority of those two events revolve around help from your friends. And since the offline version's not going to have any servers, you can't connect to your friends. And another issue about this is Shovel Strike Quarry. Like, once a day, you can have at least 5 of your friends help you go breaking rocks with a shovel every day instead of paying leaf tickets. You know, it's going to be weird how they're going to do that. How would a lot of the features in this game work offline? Like, this game is simple enough, but some of the best features revolve around your friends list, like visiting your friends' camps to give yourself ideas on how to do yours, or their cabins to give you ideas on how to do yours, or seeing how they've customized the insides of their camper vans, which that was something I found out you could do on a fluke, by the way. That was some interesting stuff because I was like, okay, tap on somebody's camper van. Oh, I can go inside of this thing and look around in it. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, wow. There's going to be a lot when it comes to this game that I really don't know how they'll pull off. But it's going to be interesting to see how they play it. But you guys tell me what you think an offline version of this game would be like. Would you even be interested in an offline version of it? And hopefully they don't do what Capcom and Nebula Joy did with Mega Man X Dive Online with this one. I'm not going to say what they didn't do because I'm not pulling out the jinx here. So, what do I want to try to do before the servers go offline in this game? There is one specific thing I would like to do, but there's one specific thing that I don't think I'll ever get back, and that's the chocolate car design for the campers. Like, that was back in February a couple years ago, and I didn't claim it as a prize from completing all the tasks for the month, and I'm mad at that. And you would think that they would have that design for your camper on sale, but nope, they did not. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So, to everybody out there who did enjoy Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, all I can say is if the Blue Muppet is right and they do decide to do an offline version of this game, how interested would you be in playing it? Is it going to be worth playing if it's just offline, where it's interact with just the animals of the game and no one else? Have no friends to help you out with giving you bugs for the gardening event or helping you get into the Shovel Strike Quarry? You know, how would you guys feel about that? Like, your friends don't help you out with the fishing contest. We already know that. Like, the fishing contest is gonna be just bloop, rod and reel in the water, and that's it. Earning leaf tickets is gonna be another interesting thing. Like, how will we earn the leaf tickets? Because a lot of people are almost done with their tasks, like all the tasks in the game. Like, the only thing I haven't done for like the beginning tasks is do scrapbook memories, and that revolves around the fortune cookie gifts. And yeah, that much. All in all, to all of you who have seen my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp content, thank you. To all of you who are upset about Animal Crossing going offline, I understand your pain. And here's the funny thing, they just recently updated this game for the fall today. That's right. Even though this game is shutting down in November, Here it is near the end of August, and they've updated the game. And I don't see the point of that. Like, why are you going to continue to update the game if the servers are going down? And they added some farm mechanic to this too. I'm like, why? And everybody who's doing the little plans, and now is a good time to decide whether or not you want to turn the plans off before you pay for them again. Like, I'm doing the plan for the scrapbook journal, and I think I'll probably give it September. And then after September, I'm just going to cancel it. It's just $1 anyway. So I don't really mind that. Like, $1 is nothing. There's a bottle of Big Blue. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this in the comments section below. So please tell me what you think about this game going down. Tell me what you think of an offline version of this game coming up. I'd love to read your comments in the comments section below. But for now, I'm going to get up off this floor and go collect some more gyroidites. Bye-bye, everybody.